show me what you gon' do. We can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life what me gon' do. Make you feel nice what me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, long bad speed up. Say you're not treatment.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week of workouts. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shay and I make health, lifestyle, and fitness content. So I recently started a new workout routine called the Glute Mastery Program. So it's a glute focused program created by a personal trainer and he shares these workouts with me through an app called Trainerize. So in this video, I'll be going through the workout split, explaining my goals, and taking you through the program. I am now in week 3 and I'm seeing great progress physically, mentally, and strength-wise as well. I am so glad to say that the Glute Mastery Program follows my regular training split, which makes things so much easier for me. It's not taking me out of my comfort zone or throwing me off my schedule. I just want to go over my goals with you so I can show you how this program aligns with them very well. So firstly, I have always wanted big, juicy, plump glutes, okay? 20 centimeters of snow. 20 centimeters of snow. Look at that. I was always very self-conscious of my small booty. I have a large chest, which I am also very self-conscious of, but over time, I just learned to accept my body the way it is, love all my curves. So instead of working against my curves, I wanted to work with them. So instead of constantly trying to make myself smaller, I am now working on making myself more proportional. So my goals are centered around creating an hourglass figure. I already have the chest for it. I would like to grow my glutes, have muscle definition in my hamstrings, quads, and calves. I want a sexy, toned upper body with definition in my arms. I want a strong back, strong core, smaller waist, okay? So Monday, we hit legs. I start off with my compound movements, which recruit multiple muscle groups which need the most of my energy. Daniel, my trainer, encouraged me to use a barbell, use a resistance band, all the things that were essential to my glute growth progress so far. So if you go on the Glute Mastery Instagram, he has girls hip thrusting 500 pounds, okay? Which is where I wanna be. One day, I'll be here posting that I hit a 500-pound hip thrust. My current PR is 265 pounds. So if you haven't hip thrusted with a resistance band, try it. It keeps the constant tension on the muscles. You're gonna feel a burning sensation that you have never felt before, okay? It is just constant. I personally can't go as high rep with these when I'm wearing a resistance band because it burns so freaking much. But that just makes me push that much harder for those reps. So I really like how the program encourages you to use a barbell. So when I first started my fitness journey, the barbell was pretty intimidating for me. So the bar alone weighs 45 pounds and I was sure that that was way too heavy for me. But ladies, trust me, if you keep working out, that weight that was once heavy for you will become light. So Daniel encourages RDLs with a barbell, which this would be my second time doing it with a barbell. So I'm definitely still practicing on my form. I usually use dumbbells. So I had to start using straps because editing has taken a toll on my wrists and I hate when RDLs become a wrist exercise instead of a hamstring one. So yeah, straps. I also started incorporating deficit and heel or toe elevated movements to get a better range of motion and it has been working. So I set a goal for myself to do Bulgarian split squats every single leg day. I started to see progress. Like I started to love them because I get a good glute connection like no other. They're hard and they make me sweat. I get so freaking winded when I do them. I need to take a break between each leg. So I switch between holding 2 dumbbells and holding 1 dumbbell. Recently, I've been liking holding the 1 dumbbell. I like holding 2 because it keeps me balanced because I have terrible balance. So ladies, if you have a glute imbalance where one leg is stronger than the other, do single leg movements and I'm telling you that will fix it. I used to have a glute imbalance, but I fixed it. I swear, it's nothing like a good leg day to get me out of my feels. So at the end of the workout, Daniel included side laying hip abductions, which are incredibly awkward to get into because he wants them done on a bench. And I definitely felt everyone staring at me with this one, but the move reminds me of Pilates where you just really tire out and exhaust the muscles. He gave us sets of 30, so it was such a great glute burner. I definitely was feeling it in places I never knew I had.
Ready? Baby, I don't really know what you want to do. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. We can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life what me gon' do. Make you feel nice what me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, long bad speed up. Say you're not treat man bad true enough. But you too goddamn bad beat it up. No say you're that my girl but you run down. Remember how you say you want me. Send girl on my yard come call me. Tell somebody. No say you got that body, eh. Baby, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. And we can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life, what me gon' do? Make you feel nice, what me gon' do?
Okay, look at the glute pump. She is here. She is here to stay. Okay, had a great workout. Today's workout was split squat day. I got my period today. Yesterday started, and I was having really bad cramps. And you know, it's really funny because when I have my period, I'm like super strong. I don't understand what it is. I hit like 2 different PRs today. I did barbell RDLs. I upped my weight. Like, it was amazing. Here's the side profile. Legs looking great. So I am a bit bloated today, obviously, because I started my cycle. But yes, I don't know, I just feel crazy strong. I was starting to feel a little bit lightheaded, so I definitely stopped. I didn't want to push myself. But yeah, I had a great workout, feeling good. I wanted to take a glute pump picture before I hit abs. I'm still gonna do that. I am dedicated, I will do it. But yeah, I'm excited for this week. So Tuesday is upper body workout A. I really like how my trainer encourages women to train their upper bodies. I personally love training my upper body, but I didn't used to. I used to be that girl who only trained her glutes because that was my goal. If you train your upper body, it carries over into other lifts. I love working my back and I love working my chest. Recently, I've shifted more my focus on training back, rear delts, and shoulders. I love pull days and they just make me feel so freaking strong. So if you train your back, it actually gives you the illusion of a small waist, and I've noticed my figure change a lot just from training my upper body. I always warm up before a workout. A band does the trick for me, and it helps stretch out my sore muscles from the day before or something. Daniel also incorporated dead hangs, which will help me hit my pull-ups. If you watch this channel, that was my goal, to hit a bodyweight pull-up. It is also such a great stretch for my lats. I love feeling my spine just decompress. It is such a great feeling after sitting all day. So I switch up my grip and I use different attachments to hit the muscles from different angles. I focus on slowing down my reps, really feeling the movement, keeping constant tension on the muscles. He included Smith machine rows in the program, but honestly, it was limiting my range of motion and causing some strain on my lower back. So I've now switched to barbell rows, which I find is a lot better for me. One thing I like about this program is that it includes training abs, but he incorporates a yoga ball as well as a Bosu ball. This is great. This makes it so much more challenging because you're constantly trying to steady yourself, and also I feel like it helps build a stronger core.
Tell my baby I ain't nothing like the last one, so she gon' hold it down to the back home. Break the bread down to the last crumb. She was solid way before I ever had none. Set on fire ain't alright, so hurry up into the morning. I come alive in the moonlight, and what I'm whipping it ain't for it. So all I'm asking is you hold me down. I don't want no drama when you come around, 'cause I be on fire and another sound. Ain't nobody got time for the run around. See they coming, baby, this the life I lead. Some days I want, but I might not need. And there's some days I want, but I might not need. Start going up, it's getting pricey. In the lab, getting litty with the wifey. Snakes in the grass trying to bite me. Next year, ain't no telling what it might be. Spite him in the crib, keep him to myself. I have a tendency to give when I need some help. Really need to hear my brother tell him how it felt. 'Cause anything about to change till you let yourself. So all I'm asking is you hold me down. I don't want no drama when you come around, 'cause I be on fire and another sound. Ain't nobody got time for the run around. See they coming, baby, this the life I lead. Some days I want, but I might not need. And there's some days I want, but I might not concentrate. I ain't trying to lose my focus. I feel I'm beginning to give it all I can, even though I think I lost my patience. And I ain't trying to leave myself so open, not today. And I won't leave them too intoxicated. So all I'm asking is you hold me down. I don't want no drama.
Okay, so I just finished the workout. I'm freaking dying. I'm sweating. I swear to you, the Volcarn is the best product. I was looking up how to buy it in Ottawa, but it's a US product, so most likely I have to buy it off Amazon, which is kind of whatever. So I got a message from my trainer. He watched my week of workouts, the first one. He loved it. and he liked how I just really liked the yoga ball ab exercises. As you can see, I am struggling with them, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to get my core strength up because clearly it's going to carry over to my compound movements like my hip thrust and my squat and my bench, stuff like that. It's also very important, and it helps with back pain. You don't want to get injured, right? So you want to have a strong core. So he was telling me, oh, it was so funny. So usually when I do my single arm rows, I use the rack where you have weight. It's just because I don't want to take up a bench when the gym is busy. Like, I feel bad just using the back of the bench for single arm rows when someone could be using it for like a chest press, whatever. So I told him that. I was like, oh no, I'm just kind of nervous. I don't want to take up a bench, blah blah. He's like, them. Fuck them. We have gains to make. I was dying, like all caps. I was like, ah. But at the same time, I want to be respected. I guess because he wants me to have more of an upright position. Whereas when I was using the weight rack, it was like a pendlay row. Like I was rowing from the ground, which was harder. Today I did it the way he wanted it. It's still challenging. I lowered my weight, focused on form, focused on really feeling that mind to muscle connection, so that was great. Someone was hogging the Smith machine, and then when I finally got onto it, for me, because the Smith machine is stationary, it's really hard for me to do rows. I get back pain because I can't get that range of motion. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, and I have a short torso, right? So I did barbell rows, and that felt a lot better. I just lowered the weight. I can't do as heavy, clearly. I'm gonna stick with that for now. I'm gonna ask him if I can switch from Smith machine to barbell. I don't think he has a problem with that. So as you know, I have my cycle this week, and I just feel like loopy, like off. Like today I was doing seated, like, what's it called? Like lat pull down. See, I can't even speak. Like, I can't speak. And I got up and I freaking hit my head on the attachment, and I was like, did anyone see that? And yes, everyone did see that. That was very embarrassing. And it made this loud, I just imagined it making like this loud noise. Today's workout was okay. I just felt a bit off. A bit bloated, but that's okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna meal prep tonight and get ready for the work week, and tomorrow is a deadlift day. New Jack Factory merch. So let's open this up. I just got it in the mail. Definitely have to wash this first, but I bet you they smell. Okay. Ooh, it's a crop top. It's the new Jack Factory merch, and they had extra, so they said we could pick out some for free. So that was great. I might wear this tomorrow for my leg day. And then I got a nice hoodie. Figured I could wear this in the house. I didn't know it was white. I'm pretty sure I asked for black. But it's what's this color? It's like a cream color. Ooh, it's soft. Yeah, this is butter soft. Literally. This is a size small, and it's oversized. Perfect for chilling in the house. It is super soft. I love it. Look at the logo. Yay! So I'm gonna put these to wash, and I'll be wearing these. Nice. Wednesday is lower body workout B. This is the second leg day of the week, and usually I'm pretty exhausted from work. I use dumbbells mainly for this workout because the gym is so incredibly packed, which is why I don't have a lot of clips filmed. Everyone is just crowding in one area. So just to make things easier on me, I just stick to one bench. I stick to one dumbbell, and I use that. So I just pick the heaviest dumbbell in the gym, which is 75 pounds. Stick to a bench. I always dynamic stretch and warm up before my workouts. I just take my body through the movements that I'm gonna be putting it through. Because the 75-pound dumbbell isn't very challenging for me, I try to make it more challenging by adding a resistance band, trying a B stance, which is focusing on one leg more than the other. I also do more reps, and I really challenge myself.
Break the bread down to the last crumb. She was solid way before I ever had none. Set on fire and alright. So hurry up into the morning. I come alive in the moonlight. And when I'm whipping it in for it.
Thursday is upper body workout B. I like how each upper body day it targets everything: back, shoulders, chest, etc. My original split, I trained my chest separately from my back. I have noticed a significant strength increase in my back strength just from training it more often.
Yeah, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you can do. Or we can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life for me gon' do. Make you feel nice when me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, and bad speed up. Say you're not treat man bad true enough. But you too goddamn bad, beat it up. No say you're not my girl, but you run down. Remember how you say you want come call me. Tell somebody, no say you got that body, eh. Baby, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. And we can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life for me gon' do. Make you feel nice for me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what it.
Friday is my third leg day. This isn't in the program, but I'm just making it my goal to train my legs 3 times a week. I've noticed that my recovery time has improved significantly now that my protein intake and sleep has gotten a lot better. Also, I owe it to the supplements I've been taking and the creatine. On this leg day, I do any exercises that I felt were lacking, or if I felt like I didn't hit a muscle group as much as I wanted to. I usually stick to my usual movements, the dumbbell hip thrusts, RDLs, cable kickbacks, my calves. This is more like an accessory movement.
You playing games on it, I make it rain, oh. You feel away, oh. But what make you stay so? Baby, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. Make it all night if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life for me gon' do. Make you feel nice for me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, go long bad speed up. Say you're not treat man bad true enough. But you too goddamn bad beat up. No say that my girl, but you run now. Remember you say you want me. Sing girl at my yard, come call me. Tell somebody. No say you got that. Hey, baby, I don't really know what you want to. Maybe you can show me what you gon' do. You can turn up if you want to. Dance all night if you want to. Drinks all night if you want to. Change your whole life for me gon' do. Make you feel nice for me gon' do. Girl, you don't know what you done do. Girl, I just wanna see you rock a little. Turn around and tick tock a little. Girl, I just wanna see you rock a little. Turn around and tick tick tick. Girl, I just wanna see you rock a little. Turn around and tick tock a little. Girl, I just wanna see you turn around and tick tock a little.
On Saturday, I leave that to cardio and abs. This is like my last day of the week. I'm just exhausted. So this workout split has really been working great for me. This is week 4 I'm going on to now. I'm recording that for YouTube as well. Don't forget to subscribe to see more week of workouts. Thanks for watching. Bye.